Hello everyone, I'm Reiko Mizuno, a consultant of Japanese tradition and mannerisms. Today, I enjoy the wagashi, Japanese sweet, with Jamie. Hi, Jamie, you love Japanese sweets, don't you?
I love all Japanese sweets, and sometimes I eat too many all at once.
Wow, too many, wow. So, I love wagashi very much. So, today, I have柏餅for you.
So, May 5th is Children's Day in Japan, or it's known as Boys' Day, and we eat those sweets on that day.
Yes. We eat柏餅to wish children's healthy growth, prosperity of offspring and home, and it's a sweet that wishes for abundance and carries auspiciousness.
That's so great. Or it means it's a really magical time.
Magical
Right.
time.
Magical celebration.
Sounds good.
So when did people start eating kashiwamochi?
Around the end of the 1700s in the Edo period. Edo is the current Tokyo. There were many samurai households in Edo that had importance in having an heir. In the Kansai region, there were not many kashiwa oak trees, so eating kashiwamochi on May 5th was mostly in the Kanto region.
How is it different in the Kansai region?
When the Children's Day celebration was brought into Japan from China in Heian period, Jimak was introduced and spread all over Japan. And in the Edo period, when the Children's Day became one of the 5 seasonal festivals in Japan, kashiwamochi, which brought good luck, became the main things in Edo and spread all over Edo. But in Kamigata, where Kyoto was the center and kept the tradition, spread jimaki. So, in Kanto, kashiwamochi. In Kansai, jimaki. This is a different culture of the Eastern and Western Japan.
So kami back in that time period meant that the emperor was a god, but today it doesn't have that same meaning. Today it's just a reverence and a respect. And in the Shinto religion today, and in the past as well, kami means the gods are filling nature, trees, rocks, and many shrines that you go to still worship the kami, but it still has a deep respect and reverence in the Japanese culture.
Yes. Kamigata is Kyoto, Osaka, Hyogo, Wakayama, Nara, Mie, and Shiga. Originally, Kyoto was the capital and where the emperor lived. We use the word kami with respect. Jamie, a lot of wagashi each have a message or some kind of hope and wishes put into them.
What is one wish? What would be an example?
There is really motherly thought put into kashiwamochi. Have you ever wondered why we use a kashiwa leaf? The old kashiwa leaf will not fall off until the new sprout comes out. You can relate this to a mother protecting a baby. Nice, don't you think?
So I think it's a beautiful metaphor for, and sweet, no pun intended, for protecting something that you love until it's time to grow and to fulfill its purpose.
Yes, that's right. The mochi wrapped over the Kashiwa leaf looks like the cropping ham when you pray at the shrine. This is why people thought it was perfect to eat this, to pray for your children's growth. Jenny, this is Kashiwa mochi.
Wow, it really does look like praying hands.
Yes.
And do you eat the leaf along with the mochi?
This is a question that I often get because you eat the leaf when you eat sakura mochi. Well, the answer is you don't eat it. Kashiwa leaf is just there for flavor and for bactericidal effect, and it also makes it easier to eat. You can hold the leaf when you eat. If you want to eat more beautifully, you remove the leaf like this, hold it to the back, slice it with this guromoji, and eat. It might be difficult to cut because this is mochi, but you can use the leaf to press when you slice it.
Wow, it looks like a lot of work to cut and a lot of steps to eat this.
It's okay?
Delicious. Very delicious.
ああ、よかった。Any cases, everything matters when you finish. Never leave it unfinished after eating. We have a protocol when we finish in Japan. When it's served together with a kaishi paper, you wrap it like this with a kaishi paper and make it look clean. If there's no kaishi paper, you roll it up and stick it with a guromoji.
It looks so lovely after you eat, and so much thought and intention goes into just the whole process of making and eating and cleaning up. I really want to know more about wagashi, and I want to eat a lot more too.
I'm so happy to hear that. Let's enjoy seasonal wagashi again. Thank you, Jamie. Hello again. The azuki bean paste in Kashiwa mochi can be tsubu-an and koshi-an. The mochi could be yomogi mochi. In some stores in Kyoto, they sometimes use white miso azuki bean paste. It's really delicious. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.